your nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas.
Everyone, it's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip hop superstar and Hot Boys member Hot Boy Turk tells the real reason why No Limit and Master P and Cash Money and Birdman never got together. Now, as we all know, those were the two powerhouses from the South. I'm talking about No Limit Records took over the game between 96, really right after Pac died. You saw like DMX take off and you saw Master P take off. So you had No Limit from the South. And then right around 97, 98, you saw Cash Money start to make some nationwide noise. But all these artists are from the same hoods in the same city, talking about New Orleans, and they never worked together while they were signed to those respective labels. Well, let's take a look at this clip from Hot Boy Turk as he talks about the issues that Birdman and Master P had and why the labels never worked together, despite all of the artists on the labels being cool. Let's take a look at this clip.
I always did want to work and do something with P, but the powers that be didn't allow it, you know what I'm saying? So, as the P, man, he one of those bosses of bosses, you know what I'm saying? Like, his movement is legendary, and you can't take that away from him, what he did in the game. At one time, P was dropping probably 2-3 CDs a month, you know, probably more than that. You know what I'm saying, man? He was doing it. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't say the artists didn't get along. I would say probably P and Baby, you know, they probably had their little, you know, reasons of why we never did anything together. But whatever it was, I don't know what it was. But, man, I always did want to work and do something with C Murder. You know, C Murder, one of the realest. I always did want to do something with P, you know what I'm saying? I always did want to do something with Mia X. You know, I talked to all these people, you know, and just to be able to get that chance to do that, you know what I'm saying, man, it just was like, it was okay, cool, man, you know what I'm saying? This what should have been going on the whole time, you know, never know what that would have turned out to be if Cash Money and No Limit would have came together, and there would have been a force to be, man, we wouldn't have been able to be stopped, I believe. But, you know, it didn't happen like that, and I mean, we pushing, you know, they got their thing going on, I got my Y&T thing going on, and we all working. It is what it is, bro. You know, it ain't no beef. It ain't, you know, it's none of that. We working.
All right, Nation, there you have it. So you got Hot Boy Turk talking about it wasn't the artist. He said he always wanted to work with the C Murders of the world, the Mia X's of the world. I know Mac and BG did stuff together because Mac was on BG's Chopper City album. I know Soulja Slim, he was on the UNLV album. So they all really got along, just except the two head honchos talking about Birdman and Master P, which stopped the whole nation from getting some of the best down south music we could have had, especially during their prime. I'm talking about from 96 to 2000. If we could have got a collab album with all of them, a Cash Money No Limit tour, a Cash Money No Limit album, a collab album together, that'd have been some of the best music we ever heard. Just imagine Master P featuring the Hot Boys, the Big Timers featuring TRU, Juvenile featuring Mac, BG featuring C Murder and Soulja Slim, all during the height of everything. That would have been some of the best music we would have had. Some down south classics would have been made. Nation, what do you think about Hot Boy Turk's comments? What do you think about the Birdman Master P issues? Do you think they will ever be able to reconcile? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.